Hey Dave, this is the evening edition of Matters of the Mundave because it is 8:12 p.m. on a Sunday and I spend the day doing a bunch of stuff. Your discussion about book stacks and DVD or it was DVD case stacking to create a tripod reminded me of the old days of video recording when I didn't have this little Joby or my Manfrotto or anything for that matter. So that reminded me of old technology versus new technology. So I thought it'd be neat to share what I did today and why that was brought to mind. So I just finished reading Cast for the Family Book Club discussion tomorrow evening, which is going to be awesome with family. And books versus audiobooks, we talked about that before. So books are an example, I guess, of a kind of technology, but not necessarily, versus audiobooks or my Kindle Paperwhite, which I use for the books I don't get physically. That's a difference, but that doesn't apply to what happened today regarding this sort of technology. My brother and I have just finished Half-Life Alyx in VR, which was mind-boggling. VR blows my mind. One of the things that we did with old technology, in addition to this new virtual reality technology, is we've been doing the video game recording adventures of first-time playthroughs for glitches and fun games that we like for years, for almost 2 decades at this point. It'll be 2004. Well, we do have been doing it for 20 years. But we have the VR stuff and we are able to Steam Link the screen to the living room so that I can watch what my brother experiences and vice versa. He can see what I experience. But some old piece of technology that hasn't changed since this new technology was implemented is the recording of the TV screen, because we don't want to have a professional setup in which we splice audio and get everything from the bedroom and like all this stuff. We just want to record it and have it all set and have the audio synced all at once. And that's what we did by putting my brother's camcorder on a tripod, and I sit out there and record the TV screen, adjust the settings on the camera as best as I can so it shows up, and it's decent enough that you can see what's happening, even though it's like not perfect and the quality you would expect a professional to do when they like screen record, grab, and put all this stuff together. We did that in 2004 for MLB Slugfest 2004 that we played with glitches. And the other fun thing that my brother decided to do is, since we're in different rooms, we can't really hear from each other, and we don't want the audio syncing, and the syncing works with the TV out front when we mirror the actual footage on the TV, so that works. But if I'm in the room with him playing, I would have to hear the audio and he would have to be able to hear it, and it would cause too much of an overlap. So what we did was we got classic old pair of walkie-talkies that are audio activated, and I've got one on me and he's got one on him as he plays, so when he needs to talk or says something funny, it comes through the walkie-talkie, and as I'm watching, I can actually relay to him the stuff that I see to help him out, or if it's a puzzle he wants to solve, or if I just want to talk to him and see how he's doing. So yeah, walkie-talkie thing was used not for the entire playthrough that we had, but for most of it, and it worked. Sometimes old technology is a better solution than new technology, because what's basic often works the best. Plus, it's just fun to use old stuff sometimes, like journals and writing, versus doing the most efficient way, which we've covered before. It's really cool when things are on a continuum, right? When you can appreciate something that works, that's old and like ancient, and stacking books for a tripod, as people probably do all the time when they don't have access to the right equipment, or they're not at home, right? They're traveling, have to stick it to a tree or do something and improvise and MacGyver it. Or if it's new technology, it's brand new, it's something that's never been seen before, or it's recent, and that can also be appreciated too. I'll keep mattering in my appreciation of the old ways that still work and the new ways that work just as well or even better. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Thursday.